So what I've got right here is Nintendo Switch's newest OLED model. So this is the Splatoon 3 Special Edition model. So this one right here is splattered with all kinds of colors. You know, I'm talking gradients, I'm talking graffiti style. The original Nintendo Switch OLED, which honestly was kind of a disappointment because it didn't see, you know, major improvements. Well, besides the OLED display, which honestly I've been loving since, you know, I've had it. This has the same thing, the same software, the same hardware. It's exactly the same console as the original Nintendo Switch OLED. The only difference between the both of them is in the color, the design, the style. The difference in price between the original Nintendo Switch OLED and this one is literally about $9 US. So $9 US or 20 Canadian dollars. So not that much difference in price. I would definitely suggest picking this one up if you don't already have the original Nintendo Switch OLED and you want something unique or something that's just cool, something that looks different. I will warn you though, you do not get the game. The Splatoon 3 game does not come with this console. You'd have to, you know, wait till September 9 when the actual game releases if you do care about getting the game as well. So it even says it here on the box that the game is not included. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, let's see what's inside this beautiful box. The box looks pretty sick. I'll be honest with you guys, you know, like it looks pretty cool. Like I like graffiti. I like a good mix of colors, you know, gradients, like they've got with the Joy-Cons right here, man. Like I can't wait to see this. All right, let's see what's inside. I'll tell you guys right now, the Joy-Cons look amazing. Like these gradients, they got me. Like if anything, like if I want to replace something on my main Switch, it would be the Joy-Cons. I'd want these Joy-Cons if they just made them separately. Like these are beautiful. Like let's see these really quickly. So what you can see right here is kind of a blue to purple gradient. That's what's going on there. And that looks sick, man. That looks sick. On the bottom here, we've got some white and we've got some patterns, some circular patterns, you know, not really exact, they're kind of random, but you know, that's pretty much this Joy-Con, which is the left one. All right, for the right Joy-Con, we have some green and yellow. So kind of yellow, looks like lime. I'll say yellow to green gradient. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, but honestly, this looks pretty sick. Like this is got a white base as well, but the difference between the pattern is this one's more solid patterns than the other one. Pretty sick Joy-Cons in my honest opinion. Like these look pretty cool, man. So we've got our main console here, the actual Switch itself. You can see they've got some kind of pattern going on back there as well. Different symbols, I'm pretty sure, from the game. So from Splatville, you can see all those different characters right there. They've got like a little bit of art going on, and I think that's pretty sick. The original Switch is just black, like literally plain black. I'm not really, you know, I'm not really feeling that. This is sick. This is different. This is, you know, fun. Gives it a little bit of depth. You know, like you can see it right there. Pretty clean design right there. And as usual, you can still stand this up. Okay, HDMI cable, USB-C power cable, the Joy-Con kind of controller dock. Slide them on here and it becomes a single controller. You know, they didn't make any changes to that as well. It's still pretty much the same. All right, so what we have next are kind of like the wrist controllers, like what you would attach the Joy-Cons to, and then, you know, attach it to your wrist. So like something like that, and then you throw it across your wrist. And they've done something cool with this as well, with the colors over here. As you can see, it's blue right there to match the color that, you know, it represents, the Joy-Con color itself. So yellow right there matches there. So let's see if they did anything different with the dock. So I've seen this online, but in person, this looks better. This looks so much better. This little splatter they've got going on here, it just looks very graffiti-like. And they've got the pattern as well, like on the back side of the actual Switch itself. So that's pretty cool. Like this is a cool Switch. So if you don't already have one, I'd honestly say this is a worthy contender. You know, like this is something that would stand out and be unique no matter where you go. But it still performs the same function, so don't expect anything different, you know, nothing new, just, you know, the good old same Nintendo Switch OLED, AC adapter port, you know, HDMI output, and Ethernet or LAN cable. This little green splash actually reminds me of Nickelodeon's logo. The only difference is in the color. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's inside the box. I'm gonna throw this on the left Joy-Con and then the right Joy-Con. And there we go. That is the Splatoon 3 Special Edition. As you guys can see right there, this thing is beautiful. It's a really, really nice mix, at least, you know, enough, in my opinion. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on. There's gotta be some juice in there. They never send these things out with no juice at all. I don't think I've ever seen any electronic that comes with literally zero juice. 7-inch OLED display.